everybody, welcome to Kimmel's Irish Pub. Time for another movie review. Tonight's movie, A Simple Favor. Kind of excited about it, almost 2 hours long. I don't know too much about it. I just know that Anna Kendrick and Blake Lively are in it, and that IMDb has it at a 7.1. So how bad can it be? Evidently, two mothers who have kids at the same daycare. One's a blogger, one's something else. And I think they become friends or something like that. And one of them goes missing, so the other one takes it upon herself to start investigating it. That's all I've read. That's all I know. I have no idea. They seem like they're drinking martinis on the cover, getting along good. So, could be fun. 7.1 on IMDb, you know. It's got to be pretty good. Better than some of the other things we start watching, right? So, I'll get into it a little bit more, give you a better idea what the synopsis is really about, and tell you what I think. So, stick around. Could be good. Hey everybody, I'm going to do a quick check-in here. We're watching A Simple Favor. We're at the 58-minute, 42-second mark. One thing I like to cover is that that handsome man from Crazy Rich Asians, Henry Golding, is in it. He plays the husband of Blake Lively. So, really quick rundown. Anna Kendrick is a mother. She has the vlog. She's like the mother's mother, you know what I mean. She's vlogging about recipes and home remedies and stuff like that. Very wholesome kind of thing. Whereas Blake Lively is some kind of, she's the director of public relations for some fashion company, big wig kind of thing, very rich, snobby, curses a lot kind of thing. So you get that kind of character. And then Anna Kendrick is the polar opposite. But their kids go to the same school, they become friends, and Anna Kendrick thinks that they're best friends, whatever. They drink a little bit together, and then she starts helping her with her kid, picking him up after school. She then disappears. She disappears and is presumed dead. Not a spoiler alert. And that's really, I mean, that happened in the first part of the movie, so that's what's happening. Now, as that happens, Anna becomes closer with her husband because she's helping out. So you can imagine there's the web we weave kind of situation. And now is it, you know, is Blake Lively's character really dead, or is she alive somehow? So they're starting to set that kind of talk up. Meanwhile, detectives of course are investigating her death. Nobody has said murder or suicide or anything like that. They're just, you know, trying to find clues to determine what's really happened. So you have many different angles here. Was she killed? Was she murdered? She committed suicide? If she was murdered, who was at fault? You know, who's behind it? And they're trying to figure that out. Is she not dead? And it's just a big ruse to see what goes on. So that's really what the movie's about. We're about halfway through. Seems a little bit predictable to me, but with a 7.1 on IMDb, I'm assuming they're going to throw us for a little bit of a loop. So it's not going to be so predictable, but I could be wrong. Who knows? Stick around. I'll watch it to the end, and I won't spoil it for you, but I'll tell you if it's worth watching or not, or, you know, whatever. I'll tell you what I can't tell you. So stick around. I'll be back. Hey, everybody. We're at the credits of A Simple Favor, and I have to say I'm underwhelmed. It was kind of predictable. You can kind of see where it's going to go. I mean, there's only a few options they can do for you at the end here. You know, and they do try a little bit of a twist. You know, so I mean, you don't figure it out completely, but you kind of get it, and the gist of it. You know, you don't have to every detail. They try and throw something in there that really makes it a little whatever. So okay, I usually like Anna Kendrick and Blake Lively, but I don't know. I didn't like them in this. I tell you that. I didn't like their characters. I felt Blake Lively's character was more obnoxious than anything else, and Anna Kendrick's was weak. They try to make her nerdy, that kind of thing. She plays that card pretty well, but, you know, I think those two, I didn't like their characters at all. I liked, and I think about it, and I try to think about something I liked Blake Lively in, Green Lantern. I didn't really like her in that either, but I like Green Lantern. Accepted. That was the one movie I did like her in. That was a great movie. If you haven't seen it with Jonah Hill, that's a funny movie. Check it out. I thought she was better in that. And Anna Kendrick, you know, she's been playing this beat-up geek kind of character for a while, so I don't know. and like the characters in it. I did like the crazy rich Asian guy. I like him a little bit, you know, so they did a job. But the plot was, you know, nothing major for me. It wasn't, you know, you could see everything coming from a mile away. The one thing that I thought was interesting, because I didn't pick this up. I didn't pick this up throughout the movie. There's funny parts throughout the movie, a little bit. Nothing, you know, I wouldn't call it a comedy, more of a mystery drama kind of thing with a little bit of comedy in it. But at the end, it really becomes like a dark comedy. I didn't pick that vibe up throughout it. I thought it was more down the path of, like I said, a mystery or a drama. And but at the end, they really turn it into the dark comedy side of things. And if you watch it, you'll know what I mean. At least I think you will. It's hard not to miss, but it's a switch, I think, from what the whole movie was until the end, and they kind of flip it. I thought that was interesting. I'm not knocking that because, you know, I think they had to do something. So for me, probably give it a 6. 5 or a 6. That's where I really feel this one. Not a 7, definitely not an 8, but is it a 6 or a 5 for me? I don't know. Long enough, whatever. Anyway, I don't want to go into it any more than I have to. I don't want to give any spoilers away because I do think people want to see this one. There's known actors in it. It got a 7.1 on IMDb, and who knows, I could be wrong, and maybe you'll really enjoy it. And there's some things that I might have missed. So if that's the case and you watch it, love to know your thoughts. Please give me some comments. Hit the like button. Let me know. Because, 5 or a 6 for me. Maybe 5 if I'm feeling generous, a 6. I don't know. Okay, that's enough, right? Thanks for tuning in. Kimmel's Irish Pub.